Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I am in a different setup, and that is because we are going to be doing a hair tutorial for you guys today on two different looks that I like to do. So the first is going to be this high slick back bun. I love doing this look. I think it looks super classy and clean. And the second is basically going to be the same thing but sleek down with a middle part to a low bun. This is known as a military bun, and I think that it is super business looking and just super nice. So I'm going to be showing you how I achieved those two hairstyles for today's video. I am going to be doing a voiceover for this video, so if you guys are interested in how I did these hairstyles, just keep on watching. So I first go in with the Not Your Mother's Naughty to Nice Conditioning Detangler Spray, and I put that all over my hair as well as on my brush and just brush my hair so it's smooth and not knotted. So the first style I'm going to be showing you is the up high slick back bun. So after my hair is all brushed through, I go in with the heat protectant spray. I use this one by Garnier. I feel like it works really good, and I like to straighten my hair while doing the up high bun because I feel like it gets all the bumps out and it helps make my hair a lot easier to work with. Obviously this step is optional if you don't want to straighten your hair, but I personally like doing it. And I just kind of quickly go through this. I barely even section it. I just take random pieces and go through my hair once, maybe twice, and I know it's going to be going up anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But after I'm done with that, I like to go in with some dry shampoo just to kind of freshen it up. It makes my hair not only look fresher but also feel a lot cleaner and nicer. So once I'm done with all of that, I then brush my hair straight back, and this helps form for the up high bun. Obviously you control how high you want it. I like putting mine on the very top of my head when I do the up style, so I brush through with my fingers on the underneath layer to make sure there are no bumps, and I also go in with my brush to kind of perfect it. Something that really helps that I like to do is flipping my head completely upside down and brushing it that way to make sure there are absolutely no bumps. It just helps achieve a more cleaner, nicer look. So once I'm all satisfied with that, I then take a hair tie and put it into a ponytail first. It helps keep the hair super tight so no bumps form later on. So now that my hair is up, I take this Tresemme Extra Hold Hair Gel that I actually got from the dollar store. I don't do this look too often and I don't really need a bunch of hair gel, so this works perfect for me. And you could use hairspray as well. I just prefer the look of gel better, and I take that on the tops and the bottoms, not too much but not too little. You want to make sure that you're getting enough to make sure it holds all day. Something that I personally love doing with this hairstyle that is a must is going around my hairline with a comb, and as you can see on this side I have some like weird spaces, and this just helps even it out. Obviously this step is optional. I just like perfecting this hairstyle. And then I use this hair donut that is also from the dollar store. This is a really cheap and easy hairstyle, by the way. So I just take the hair donut and I put that around my ponytail and then evenly space out the hair on top around the bun just like this. And then to hold that in place, I use clear elastics, and you just wrap it around the hair donut just enough for the hair to stay on, and also like kind of tuck it under, make sure it's on there tight. You know, you don't need a hair tie for this part because you don't need to wrap it around more than twice, but I do use a couple elastics because these can tend to break. Once it's all secure on there, I then part the extra hair that's hanging out of the bun to the side, and I take them in two sections and start twisting them. This is going to look a little crazy, but this is personally how I like to tuck away the extra hair. There are multiple different ways to do it, but I am just showing you guys how I do it. So I take one section at a time and I start to twist it around the bun at the bottom. I wrap that around really tightly just so it holds the bun in place a little bit more, and I secure that with a bobby pin. I just kind of loop it through and I tuck it under the hair just like so. So the bun looks a little lopsided because we only did the one side, but this last strand of hair will pull it all together. It always looks super weird until the very end, so make sure the twist is tight all the way through and even, and then just wrap it around the same as the other one and just secure it with a bobby pin. An extra step that I like to add is this glossing spray by Garnier. It helps really seal the deal and make it look super shiny. I spray that all along the root of the hair and also the bun, basically just everywhere, and smooth it out. And that is the completed updo slick back bun. So I'm now going to show you guys how to do the second style, which is the low bun, basically the same thing but slicked down to the bottom. So it is a completely different day. Obviously once I put hair gel in my hair, it stays like that for the rest of the day. So we are once again starting from scratch. I'm doing basically the same thing with the detangler spray and just brushing that through my hair. So I'm not going to be straightening my hair like I did with the last look. For the low bun, I feel like my hair doesn't really require to look super straight because all you're really going to see is what's up top, and you can slick that back with some hair gel. You're not really going to see any bumps from underneath. So I'm just making sure that my hair is really combed through all the way. Also make sure you parted your hair in the middle as well before moving on, but after all that is done, I then brush it down into a low ponytail, basically the same steps as the high bun. And with the low bun, you can either choose to have your ears out or have the hair covering your ears like this. I prefer that style, so I'm just going to be combing my hair over my ears, but you can choose whichever you like better or whichever you prefer. So I spend a couple minutes just perfecting that and brushing all the hair on top out. Once I'm satisfied, I put it into a low ponytail. And I'm going to be using that same Tresemme hair gel from before and just applying a little bit on top to slick it back. And again, taking a comb to just smooth out around my hairline. For the low style, I'm actually not going to be using the hair donut like I did with the up style bun, because I feel like since this is such a low ponytail, whenever I do use this, it ends up hitting my neck and it doesn't really look the best. So you can use it if you want, but I'm going to be showing you how I do the low bun without the hair donut. So I take the hair and I twist it around really tightly, and I also start wrapping it around in the shape of a bun. I make sure that it is super tight and I kind of form it with my hand as I'm making it. And once I come to the end, I twist the very last piece and I tuck it on the underneath side and I secure it with a bobby pin as well as some hair gel too. And once I'm all finished, I use that same glossing spray. Once again, whenever I do slick back looks, I always like to make it look super shiny. I feel like it makes the hair look wet and like I just got out of the shower, like a fresh, clean hairstyle. And I also go in with some elastics just to really secure the bun, since it's really only a bobby pin holding it together. And that is the completed low slick back bun. Obviously it's not as perfect and as round of a bun as if I were to use the donut, but for the low style I definitely prefer how it looks with no donut. So those are the two completed hairstyles for the slick back buns. If you guys like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and also comment down below if you prefer the up style or the low style bun. Subscribe to my channel and don't forget to turn on all my post notifications so you get a notification in your Dropbox every time I upload a video. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all so much, and bye guys.